Sometimes I dream about a man. At least I think they're dreams. I can never remember his face, but he has bushy hair. You think he has something to do with your alien abduction theory? I understand there are no such things as aliens. You understand nothing. Stop this! Damn it! Wake up, Mitchie! I'm not me anymore. Origami. 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 Fight it. Fight it. Very simple. Are you playing at Wimbledon this year? Warped Influences. Written by R.M. Rose. Narrated by Sky Alley.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I decided to come on and surprise everybody with an impromptu live presentation. This will only be a few minutes, but I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. As many of you know, I wrote a book back in 2018, Warped Influences. And many of you bought this book. My friends, my co-workers came out to celebrate me when I did my opening. I very much appreciate each and every one of you for this. So some years have passed. This month is actually the 4th anniversary of Warped Influences being published. It was published in September. I think it was September 8th of 2018. And I actually started writing the book, and I didn't even realize this until just yesterday, around the same time in 2015. So September is a month for Warped Influences, and I've got some great news for you. I'm going to be at the Southwest Florida SteamCon event coming up on September 24th. And that's going to take place at the German American Social Club on Pine Island Road in Cape Coral, Florida. I believe the hours are 10 to 6. So I hope that everybody in the area, if you have a chance, come out and see me. I would really appreciate that. Hello, how are you tonight? It's good to see you. I guess I am live on my YouTube channel as well, which is excellent. So I really appreciate that. The reason why I came on tonight was to tell you all about the September 24th event. I've mentioned it before, but I really hope that everybody comes out. The SteamCon is an incredible event. It's a special kind of con for steampunk fans and fantasy. And even though my book isn't in that niche, they also celebrate authors, independent authors, and self-published authors. And I've been going to this event for several years now. The costumes are incredible. It's so much fun. So it's only $10 a ticket. So if you go out there, you're supporting a local event, a local convention, which is awesome. And if you've already bought the book, just come by and say hi to me. But I've got a surprise for you guys tonight. I'm going to unbox the first batch of hardcovers that came in, and I haven't even looked at them yet. So here they are. I saw the proof, but I haven't seen these. And the box is kind of damaged, so I'm hoping the books are not. So basically, we're going to unbox these, take a look at them, and see what we've got. I also am going to be appearing at HeroCon in Fort Myers, Florida. I believe that's November 18th, 19th, and 20th. So, and that will be at the Luminary Hotel. So it'll be my first 3-day event that I've attended since 2018. The first one I did was Spooky up in Orlando. And that was an interesting event. It was a lot of fun seeing everybody. I love Spooky Empire anyway. And so I go, just for fun. But being a one-book author person didn't work out too well, but I did have a great time at the event. I didn't make any money. But this event, the HeroCon, is local, so which is awesome. And it's a great time of year, November, which, we've got everybody down here. It's right before the holidays. So I'm really hoping the books, people will come out and buy some books. and just have a really good time at HeroCon. So without further ado, let's take a look at the books here. Here's the box. Haven't opened it. Still sealed. So we'll take a look at the hardcover. When I first published in 2018, the hardcover was not available. It was they didn't offer it through Amazon at all. But lately, I think in just this past year, they started offering the books to be available this way. So we're going to take a look and see what's inside. Now, I changed the cover up because I wanted to. A couple of reasons why. It was time to do a refresh of the cover. You know, if you see Carrie, Stephen King, there's like 50 billion covers. So a couple of things about this cover, which I love this cover. Okay, this was done by Rebecca Covers back in 2018. But every time I go to a convention, they're not sure what this is. They think it's an egg. They don't realize it's a tennis ball. And a lot of people say this is a dragon. So and then I kind of changed it up in the back too. So, really good friend of mine and coworker, Brianna Garrett. She painted me this beautiful piece of artwork that I commissioned for her for the book. She had done some drawings for me for the book also, just because she loved the book. And hi, good evening. Hi, it's so good to see you. Good to see you, Mandy. She did a painting, and I love this painting so much that I went and had it scanned, and I wanted it to be part of the new cover for the book. So here we go. This is the hardcover edition, the second edition of Warped Influences. Went back through the book, made a few slight changes. There's a new afterword. What do y'all think of the cover? I did it in matte finish. I did it in matte and glossy, and I didn't like glossy so much. I thought the matte was like really nice. You know, it has a nice kind of, I don't know. The glossy just didn't look right for this one. So this is the back, okay? And here is the part of the painting that Brianna did for me. So you can see. And it just came out so well. Had a gentleman on Fiverr redo the cover for me. And, it looks really good. There's the spine. Over the years, people have found like different, little errors, just tiny ones in the book. So I've changed those. You might come across others. Let me know. There'll be another edition coming out. If you ever see an error, let me know. So please let me know what you think of the new cover. And I'm going to be having these come out. I know some people requested them, so I'm going to get in contact with them. I don't have everything yet. I have another box of 12 coming for the show. And for the people who pre-ordered these for me or said that they were interested, they haven't ordered them yet, but anybody who was interested in them. But I do want to have a few copies for the show on the 24th. I did white paper this time instead of cream. I think it came out really nice, and it looks really pretty. It's so pretty. I'm just, and this time the chapter 1's on the right page. The first few books it's on kind of starts kind of awkward. See, it's really supposed to start on this page, but nobody ever complained about it. But I mean, words are still there. It's still a book. So, but yeah, it came out. This looks really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. I have to go through and look at each of them and make sure none of them are messed up. This one's got kind of some kind of glue on it, probably from the rendering, but still nice looking. So that's it. That's what I wanted to show. I wanted to do. I wanted to show you guys my book. If you have any questions, let me know, and I would appreciate it. For anybody who hasn't read my book, it is a sci-fi psychological thriller. Thank you so much. It's a sci-fi psychological thriller about a girl who goes missing and doesn't remember what happened to her. And along the way, the mysteries just keep growing and growing and growing, and you don't really know what's going on. And even at the end, I don't know if you're going to figure it out or not, what's going on. It's a very complex book. It's very deep, meaningful to me. It has a lot of personal stuff in it. Just my beliefs and sort of things that I went through and sort of my theory on life. I only expected ever to write one, and I'm glad it was that one. But I am starting book 2 after all these years, and everybody who's been very encouraging to me, and I thank you all so much for that. I actually finished chapter 1 yesterday morning of book 2. So that's the farthest I've gotten along when I've tried to start rewriting this book. So I'm just going to try to keep on going on. And hopefully this time next year or a few months after, I'll have a new book ready for you. I'm also working on a couple of side books one that I want to start that's going to be like a little, it's going to be a novella based in the world of Warped Influences. And I'm hoping to start that soon and maybe get that one out either before the end of the year or right after the first of the year. I'd like to have it ready before this science fiction, the UFO Paranormal Conference that we have down here, Southwest Florida UFO Paranormal Conference, which is my favorite show of the year when it comes to town. So, and I plan on doing that. And I don't remember which date it is. I know it's in January. I'll talk more about it when we get closer to it. But I'm hoping to have that a novella done by then. I'm also working on a side project with my daughter and a short story, a collection of short stories written by me and her. And I don't know what the ETA is going to be on that, but we're working on that. So those are a couple things that are in progress, along with my usual streamcasting shows that I do on MBL Entertainment. We do Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And we do Classic Television Smackdown every other week on Friday night at 8. And I also do Roses and Reactions, a show with my daughter. Usually every other Saturday. We will be on this coming Saturday to talk about the Josh Whedon series Dollhouse, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. And not only that, it was an inspiration for this book as well. So join us Saturday at 7 to discuss when we'll be discussing Dollhouse. Let's see. It was a dark and stormy night. You know what? It is kind of stormy right now. There's a thunderstorm out here, Terry, and for you it must be much later. What's it, like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning where you're at? Anyway, Terry lives in Ireland, and he's a big supporter of MBL Entertainment and HWWS, and he helps out, and he's just a wonderful guy. Oh, thank you so much, Brady. Thank you so much. I shared some of my early covers for the second edition with Brady and got a lot of input from him. So, he's a really great guy. He wrote a short story for a collection called Brave New Girls, which I highly encourage everybody to go out and get. It helps girls. Money goes towards girls in the STEM programs, science and mathematics, and they're science fiction. So if you're a science fiction person, I highly recommend that you, check out Brave New Girls for sure. It's 11:45. Thank you so much. Wow, that's late for you. You're up late. I would be in bed by now, Terry, if that was my time. I do have to go to work tomorrow. I'm still doing my day job until the day, but it pays the bills. And, I've been doing legal assistant work for over 20 years. And, it's a good profession. It really is. It's been really stable and steady for my family. But hopefully one day I'll be doing writing full time. That's my dream. And, doing shows like this for everybody. Always, Brady. So I'm going to wrap it up. I just wanted to take a few minutes to show the new book. Come on live and do it. If anybody has any questions for me, please let me know. I'm just going to wrap it up by, hold on a second. Let's see what you say. Oh, you're loving the audio. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Terry. I'm really glad. If you're enjoying Sky Alley's performance, I would appreciate it if you would go and check her out on Sky Alley Speaks over on Instagram, and just give her a like and let her know how much you're enjoying the audio book. I'm really proud of the work Sky did on this book. It was it's a long book, and it's, got a lot of twists and turns, and she absolutely loved the book. So that was also, it's good to write something and have the reader actually get involved and into it. And she really did. She is making a full-time career of being a voice artist now. And I fully, I'm going to try to support her 110%. Always. She's, just out there just doing her thing every day for all kinds of independent authors. And I really think that's really great. So if you haven't bought my book, it's available on Amazon in hardcover. You can order the hardcover, but you might want to order it from me and get it autographed, and I'll ship it to you. But you can just, if you want to, you can order it on Amazon. You can also get it in print, in paperback on Amazon, and you can get it on Kindle, and it's available on Audible. Oh, there's news coming up on that. Okay, right now you can only get the book 2 ways on with regard to the audiobook. I have little jump drives that I'm making, and a couple people have bought those. I hope they're enjoying them. Those are my special deluxe editions, which also has the 6 of the songs that I had made for this book on here. And those are going to be available at the show. And the only other way you can get it right now is through Audible. But soon, I hope to have a lot more news where it's going to be available in a lot more places. So stay tuned for that, because as soon as I know, you'll know. And I hope everybody will spread the word, because I want this. I'm hoping the audiobook, once it gets a bigger release, will go viral, and the word will spread about the book. And I'm just really hoping that everybody will be able to do that. Enjoy it. If you enjoy it, please leave a review. If you buy it on Amazon, please leave a review. I need reviews. I haven't had one since last year, so reviews are always very helpful. It moves me up into the Amazon algorithm. So reviews are good. If you have the audiobook and you bought it through Amazon, please, when you're done, leave a review. I would really appreciate it. Leave a review for Sky and for me when you're doing it, because it helps us both. So, and we need all the help we can get. Being an independent, self-published author is not easy by any stretch of the means. And it's, it takes a lot of hard work. Advertising, it takes a lot of hard work, getting your name out there. And I've been doing it since 2018, and I've had some hiccups and some dark spots, but I think everything's starting to brighten up. And having this YouTube channel has also been a big help. You guys, I have 22 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's author RM Rose on YouTube. Views on YouTube are very important. I'm trying to get monetized if possible. So down the line, not only am I going to just be talking about warped influences in my writing, I'm also going to be doing readings on there of some of my work. I plan on doing interviews with other independent or self-published small press authors, and I have one planned coming up. So keep in mind and watch for that. There's a really good friend of mine who is a horror author who just got a big break, and I'm so proud of her. So if everything works out, I'm hoping to feature her next weekend on my channel. So keep an eye out for that. And please keep an eye out for the future stuff that I plan to do. I want to do book reviews on there of other people's work. I would like to interview anybody who's interested. If you're an author, please contact me, and I will be happy to showcase you on my channel and your work, because this is a community. And we all need to be together as a community. We need to help each other in this independent book world. So it doesn't matter if you write romance, if you write horror, whatever genre you write, or if you're a voice actor and want to come on and talk to me, or let me know, and I will be glad to set something up and have you on my channel and on my show, and maybe get you some more exposure. So just let me know about those things. Those are things I have in mind and plan on doing in the future. And I really wanted to get this started. I wanted to jumpstart this like a month ago, but there was an issue that, life throws you a curveball sometimes, and I got a curveball, big one. So a lot of things, have been slowly progressing more than I wanted it to be slow. But I'm still out here, trying to make it all work. So here, thank you so much, Terry. Yes, I wrote a song called Before I Go, and it is performed by a wonderful young lady, and you can hear it on HWWS Indie Music Radio, and it's also on my YouTube channel as well. But it makes me so thrilled. The first time I heard it on HWWS Independent Radio, it just made my heart sing to hear this beautiful song that's based on a character in my book, and to hear it on that, hear it performed, out of the blue, was just so amazing. So I want to thank HWWS Indie Radio for putting my song on the air. It's really touching, and I'm really glad that it's available there. Let's see. You know what? I need to get more information on that. I would love to be on that, actually. Thank you so much, Terry. Hey, good evening. How are you doing tonight? I appreciate everybody coming on and saying hello, and it means the world to me. So just to wrap things up, my book's available on Amazon. It's available right now on Audible. I will have news soon on further avenues where you can get that audiobook. So stay tuned for that. Please, if you're local and in the area, please come see me at Southwest Florida SteamCon. It's going to be September 24th at the German American Social Club on Pine Island Road. $10 a ticket. It's going to be a great day. A lot of events for the family. Hey, Kyle is an hour ahead of me, provided he's back in the Netherlands. That's so awesome. My cousin and her husband and their family lived in the Netherlands for the longest time. He was stationed over there, and I think they just got back to the States maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, but they absolutely loved the Netherlands. That's really cool. That's wonderful. So I will be back soon. I hope everybody enjoyed the unboxing with the new hardcover, and I will talk to you later. Have a great night, everybody. I really appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me, and thanks so much. I'm going to end with the trailer.
Sometimes I dream about a man. At least I think they're dreams. I can never remember his face, but he has bushy hair. You think he has something to do with your alien abduction theory? I understand there are no such things as aliens. You understand nothing. Stop this! Damn it! Wake up, Mitchie! I'm not me anymore. Origami. 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 Fight it! Fight it! Very simple. Are you playing at Wimbledon this year? Warped Influences. Written by R.M. Rose. Narrated by Sky Alley.
Have a good night, everybody. See you soon.